Hello there, this is Scott Buendia for Art History, and I interviewed Burt Campbell, who is a Google Analytics expert. Here's a little background on Burt Campbell. He says, I do digital marketing with a particular focus on Google AdWords and conversion optimization. I especially have a keen interest in evolutionary psychology, why we are the way we are, and the art of getting people to take action, i.e. buy something, sign up for a newsletter, click a button, or etc. Period. Question 1. What do you see as the role of visual arts in our mass media world, and particularly in your profession? Mr. Campbell said, visual arts in my profession are very important as over half of our brain is dedicated to visual processing power. However, they must support the purpose of the page. Question 2. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry? And can you provide an example, if possible? Mr. Campbell's response was, I have found that if the image is something new or something that the viewer has not seen before, then there is a positive effect. If the image is a stock photo in one or style that has been seen 1,000 times, like people smiling and standing around a table, then this has a negative effect. People don't connect with these stock photos. Ergo, of bad use of stock photo imagery, http://echohead.hub.samp.com. Question 3. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? Mr. Campbell responded by saying, not 100% sure, but I can't help but think of the overweight, pregnant, or down and out celebrity. They are the style of photo that I frequently see in the checkout line on the celebrity mags at the grocery store. Question 4. Are there particular images that this industry has popularized and or created? Mr. Campbell said, being thin, fit, or looking a certain way that society has deemed correct. Question 5. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and what is your favorite visual style of visual art? Mr. Campbell said, I don't really have one, but off the top of my head, perhaps Antonio Gaudi of Spain due to his architectural wonders. I am way more into architecture and design rather than a painting. And finally, question 6. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? Mr. Campbell said, art to me, and what I've got out of it is that it is a total personal perception. How one perceives something is in the eyes of the beholder. There is no right or wrong. But over the years, I have learned to hold onto and express my own opinion rather than saying something to appeal to someone else. Also, what makes us unique is that we all have different backgrounds, skills, and mindsets. I try now to be as creative as possible and come up with new ideas or look at things from a different angle. But at the same time, I try not to reinvent the wheel. I like to add a new spin on things whenever I can, and it is a way to express my personality and how I view something, period. I'd like to thank Burt Campbell for this interview.